So what is up, everyone? So while I was away, I noticed that we finally got an unveil for the Resident Evil Village DLC, and we got a little bit more of details going into Resident Evil 4 Remake. Doesn't seem like it was too long ago that RE4 Remake was unveiled at the PlayStation State of Play, but today we are going to be reacting to both.
Rose! It's alright, Rose. It's alright.
Okay, so for those that don't remember, that little part they showed right there, if you haven't played Village, or if you haven't played Village in a while, that is one of the outro cutscenes near the end of the game, after the incident in Romania, and then after Ethan Winter's death. But I'm intrigued so far. Let's see where this goes.
Chris doesn't know I can do.
Okay, whoa. Let's go back for a minute.
Doesn't know I can do.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm interested so far.
I want to live a normal life.
Oh wow, so we got Rose in the castle so far. Wait.
Shut up!
Is that Evelyn's voice?
Something just moved on her hand.
Shut up!
No, that was not Evelyn.
What's going on here?
Oh wow. Whoa, hold up. Okay, so, has comment if you've ever played, the Little Miss DLC in Resident Evil Revelations 2, because if you've ever played that DLC, this right here is kind of giving me vibes from that. Except, if you remember in Little Miss, and it's been a while since I've played it, but in Little Miss, I believe that is the one where Natalia is in the simulation, and Alex Wesker is also in there, but as like her evil twin or something. Well, I'm just saying, if you've ever played that, this is kind of giving me vibes from that. Whoa! Okay, let's go back a minute. Okay, this... Wow. So, like, Fifth Lord, if I'm guessing? Because you know there were the 4 lords in Village. Because... Okay, if I remember the 4 lords in Village, you had Lady Dimitrescu, I can't remember the other 3's name. It's been a while since I've played Village. Good game, I just hadn't had a chance to really play it. But let's continue on. Shadows of Rose. Okay, whoa, hold up now. Wow. That looks badass. Okay, Heisenberg was the other one. I couldn't remember. And then there was Maru, and I can't remember the doll's name, but wow. So we got new content coming to the Mercenaries as well, where you can play as Chris, Heisenberg, and Lady Dimitrescu. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot, actually. Let's see what we got here. Whoa. Wow, okay, this kind of changes everything. A third-person mode? Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, we got Reverse coming. October 28th. That's definitely going to be a date to mark down on the calendar. But wow. So, I just want to say something real quick about the third person. If you remember when the Evil Within 2 had that update, that's what that's kind of reminded me of, is the third person to the game. As far as the DLC goes in general, I wasn't really expecting that they were gonna go in that direction and continue on with Rose. Like, I remember, for example, like, Diana and a couple others on Discord was talking like the next big installment to Resident Evil, the 9th game in the series, was gonna pick up where Rose's story left off. But it appears we got the DLC instead. But I'm interested to know, do they conclude Rose's story in the DLC, or does it continue on into the next game, which will probably be the finale to the trilogy? And you guys have heard me say this in past videos. I think Resident Evil 9 is either going to be the kiss of death, or it's going to be the next Resident Evil 6. And I believe I did a video on that quite some time ago. I believe you can go check it out, but I'm interested to see what you guys think in the comments, because, I mean, this is huge. This is, like, really big. But I wasn't expecting them to go that direction with the DLC. I was kind of figuring two things. We were either going to get the scrapped Ada Wong campaign, or we possibly was going to get the Chris and his squad investigating like the BSAA overseas in Europe. But I guess this is the direction they will go, and we will see how it's going to go from there. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, we are going to take a look at this new developer update and the new gameplay going into Resident Evil 4.
Hi everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today,
my question is, and like I said, I've had quite a few people ask me about this. How much are they going to take out? What are they going to put in? That, my friends, like I said, is still going to be an unknown.
we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past.
Okay, hold up now. I am actually liking this new remodel they've done for Leon. And like it says, you might notice he's much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. I mean, I pretty much agree with that. Because you have the events of RE4 and then... Well, technically... Well, I haven't really played it, but I've seen gameplay of it. If you've ever played Operation Javier on Dark Side Chronicles, that does kind of take place technically before RE4. But I'll leave it at that.
Past experiences. The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
Okay, here's what we came for.
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course.
Of course. Gotta bring the over-the-shoulder back.
Dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original.
Okay, wait, go back.
So than the original.
Okay, I kind of like that part right there where they said they want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear and of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. I like what they're doing with that.
Original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles.
Okay, so if you notice right here, the aiming does look a little more closer. Like, you immediately notice that difference right away. Hey, the thrilling battles part's got my attention.
People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar. Look forward to future announcements.
I'm sure we will find it familiar.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC.
Right on. Okay, we knew that.
2023. We are aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so basically, like I said, like I said in my video when I did the breakdown of State of Play, if you remember, I believe Dev 1 is taking this over, and I actually forgot Dev 1 was the ones that did Resident Evil 2. I kept thinking M2, was it M3, I believe? Or was it M2? I can't remember which one, but the other one did Resident Evil 3. I found that out just a little bit ago. I got my developer facts mixed up there, but honestly, we still know very little about the remake, but I'm thinking it's looking like the remake has the potential to be better than the original. And you do not see that very often in the gaming world. Like, I'm dead serious. You do not see that very often. So, it's going to be interesting to see with what direction they go with this. But if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like and subscribe. Check out some other videos I'm doing. I am currently working on getting Clickbait House back in development for Season 2, and I got a couple other machinima projects that I'm going to be working on really soon. Probably going to try to stream a little bit more on my Twitch channel. You can give that a follow. I will leave the link in the description. And going to probably try to do some RE4 and some Village uploads in due time. But that's going to do it for this video. I will catch you guys in the next video.